Norway figured to be the easiest of the games, and it was.
There is Pavlich who gets it back to Selk, who scores! Davy Selk from Mark Pavlich.
Then you had Romania.
Preston, he scored! Dave Preston!
And they won that game. Germany presented a little bit of a problem, though, on Wednesday night, the last game prior to going into the medal round. Germany leads 2-0. So wait a second, what's going on here? You don't want this bump in the road. You don't want it now.
As he shot blocked out in front, the rebound!
And then the U.S. is able to come from behind and beat Germany. So they did all of the things they had to do. But then, of course, you had the specter of the Soviets just looming there.
The Soviets, looming in the medal round, with an undefeated record and overflowing confidence. Seemingly no one, certainly not a bunch of college kids, could stop them from winning the gold medal.
One of the ministers of the Soviet sport, who was responsible for hockey, he told that basically, guys, I'm not congratulating you yet, but we're very close. Czechoslovakian team didn't qualify. Americans as students, we beat them any time of the day or night. We are on top of the world already.
We were way stronger. Nobody ever doubted that. We were professionals, and they were just students. Simply put, we did not respect that team, and you cannot do that in hockey.
After studying the Soviets for years, Herb Brooks could sense their overconfidence and told his team to take advantage of it.
I kept whetting their appetites. Someone will beat those guys. Someone's going to beat those guys. I don't like how they're playing. They think they're better than they are.
But if the Soviets did not respect the Americans, Brooks felt his players were giving too much respect to the Soviets. So he began chipping away at their mystique by poking fun at their leader, one of the top players in the world, who just happened to look an awful lot like a famous comedian.
Boris Mikhailov was as close to, the hockey chief of the world as there was. And Herbie starts teasing the guy all week. Look at that guy's nose. God, look at that guy's face. Looks like Stan Laurel. And he's insulting the guy. Look at Tikhonov. Look at his head. He looks like a chicken, and he's laughing. Who do these Russians think they are anyway, Ha, ha, ha.
Can't play against Stan Laurel. Piece of cake, guys. To relax them, to keep them focused, and also plan and say, hey, someone's going to beat those son of a guns.
The first medal round game had been scheduled months in advance for Friday, February 22nd at 5 p.m. Not exactly prime time. But then nobody had expected it would be a match between the world's superpowers at a moment of escalating international tension.